Sometimes it's not the rejection that hurts. It's the slow fade, the unanswered messages, the delayed replies, the feeling that you're chasing someone who's already walking away. Most men ignore the signs because they're still holding on to what was. But the Stoic man, he learns to see things as they are, not as he wishes them to be. So if you've been wondering whether she still wants you, listen carefully. These are the warning signs that it's time to let go, not out of weakness, but out of self-respect. 1. She's there, but never really present. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." When a woman wants you, her energy is obvious. Her presence is felt. She engages, she listens, she invests time and emotion. But when she's lost interest, she's still there, just not present. Her responses become shorter, her laughter forced, her warmth replaced by distance. Don't try to decode coldness. It's already your answer. Her body might be near you, but her heart isn't. A Stoic man doesn't beg for presence. He respects the silence that follows absence. 2. You're the only one. Trying Epictetus said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." When you're the only one reaching out, initiating plans, or starting conversations, you're not in love, you're in pursuit. And pursuit without reciprocation becomes self-abandonment. A Stoic man knows effort should never feel like begging. If she truly values you, she meets you halfway, not with words but with action. If not, it's your cue to redirect your energy where it's valued. Because attention should never feel like a transaction. It should feel like a flow. 3. She no longer respects your boundaries. Seneca wrote, "He who is brave is free." When a woman begins to disrespect your time, your space, or your peace, that's not love, that's testing limits. And the moment you tolerate it, you teach her how little you value yourself. A Stoic man doesn't raise his voice, he raises his standards. He doesn't chase after disrespect, he walks toward peace. When she sees that your silence carries more strength than your words, she'll realize what she lost. But by then, you'll be too grounded to care. 4. She sees you, but doesn't see you. There's a painful moment in every man's life when she looks at you, but not into you. When her eyes wander. When her words sound polite, but hollow. When your presence no longer moves her emotions. That's not something you can fix by trying harder. Because the Stoic truth is, love cannot be convinced. It must be felt. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together. But do so with all your heart." If her heart is no longer there, let yours rest. You're not losing her. You're rediscovering yourself. 5. She no longer cares. If you leave the final and hardest truth, when she stops fearing your absence, it's because she's already accepted life without you. No arguments, no emotion, just indifference. And indifference is worse than hate, because it means her emotions are no longer invested at all. A Stoic man doesn't fight for attention in the face of indifference. He understands that walking away is sometimes the greatest act of love, love for himself. Because when you let go of someone who no longer wants you, you make room for someone who truly will. So remember this, when a woman no longer wants you, it's not a tragedy, it's a moment of truth. A Stoic man doesn't chase what's fading. He observes, accepts, and moves with grace. Because he knows, attachment to what's gone only robs peace from what could be. Let go not in anger, but in peace. Not to prove something to her, but to honor your own worth. Because the moment you stop trying to convince someone to stay, you start becoming the kind of man no one wants to lose. This is the Stoic way.